Hello and welcome to another tablet comparison video. Today we're going to compare the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus and the Apple iPad Pro 12.9 2022, two of the most powerful and premium tablets on the market. Which one is better for your needs? Let's find out. Before we start, I ask you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video to continue watching the best comparison videos on the internet. Without further ado, let's get started. Design. First, let's talk about design and build quality. Both tablets have a sleek aluminum body with flat edges and thin bezels. The iPad Pro is a little thinner and lighter than the Tab S9 FE Plus, but the Tab S9 FE Plus has an important advantage. It's IP68 certified, which means it's dustproof and water resistant. The iPad Pro, on the other hand, has no official water or dust resistance rating. That's a big plus for the Tab S9 FE Plus, especially if you want to use your tablet outdoors or near water. For design and build quality, we gave the Tab S9 FE Plus a score of 9 out of 10 and the iPad Pro a score of 8 out of 10. Display. Next, let's talk about the screen and the pen. Both tablets have impressive screens with high resolution, brightness and contrast. The iPad Pro has a 12.9-inch mini LED screen with a resolution of 2732 by 2048 pixels, a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a maximum brightness of 1600 nits. The Tab S9 FE Plus has a 12.4-inch IPS LCD screen with a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels, a refresh rate of 90 Hz and a maximum brightness of 600 nits. The iPad Pro's display is sharper, smoother, and more vibrant than the Tab S9 FE Plus's display, especially when it comes to HDR content. The iPad Pro also supports Dolby Vision and HDR10, while the Tab S9 FE Plus only supports HDR10. However, the Tab S9 FE Plus has a slightly wider aspect ratio, which makes it better for watching videos and browsing the web. Both tablets come with an included stylus, great for drawing, writing, and taking notes. The iPad Pro's stylus is the second-generation Apple Pencil, which attaches magnetically to the side of the tablet and charges wirelessly. The Tab S9 FE Plus stylus is the S Pen, which also attaches magnetically to the back of the tablet but doesn't need to be charged. Apple Pencil has a more natural and precise touch, with sensitivity to pressure and tilt, and a new feature that detects when it is hovering above the screen. The S Pen is also very responsive and precise, with a button that can trigger shortcuts and gestures. Both pens have excellent palm rejection and low latency. For screen and stylus, we give the iPad Pro a score of 10 out of 10, and the Tab S9 FE Plus a score of 8 out of 10. Performance and battery. Moving on to performance and battery life. Both tablets are equipped with impressive processors, with plenty of RAM and storage options. The iPad Pro has the Apple M2 chip, which is the same chip that powers some Apple laptops. The Tab S9 FE Plus features the Samsung Exynos 1380 chip, which is a custom chip for Samsung tablets. Both chips are octa-core, with 4 high-performance cores and 4 low-power cores. The iPad Pro's M2 chip is faster and more powerful than the Tab S9 FE Plus Exynos 1380 chip, especially when it comes to graphics and multitasking. The iPad Pro also has RAM options, with 8GB or 16GB, while the Tab S9 FE Plus has 8GB or 12GB. The iPad Pro also has more storage options, with 128GB, 256GB, 512GB, 1TB or 2TB, while the Tab S9 FE Plus only has 128GB or 256GB. However, the Tab S9 FE Plus has a micro SD card slot, which allows you to expand storage by up to 1 TB. Both tablets run on different operating systems, with the iPad Pro running on iPad OS 16 and the Tab S9 FE Plus running on Android 13. Both operating systems have their pros and cons, but iPad OS 16 is generally more optimized and refined for tablets, with better application support and compatibility. Android 13 is more customizable and flexible, with more features and settings, but also more bugs and inconsistencies. The 2022 iPad Pro has a 10,758 mAh battery that supports 18-watt fast charging. The estimated charging time is around 4 hours. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus has a 10,090 mAh battery that supports 15-watt fast charging. Estimated charging time is around 5 hours. Therefore, the iPad Pro 2022 has a slightly larger and faster battery than the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. However, both tablets have good battery life, which may vary depending on usage and settings. In terms of performance and battery life, we give the iPad Pro a score of 10 out of 10, and the Tab S9 FE Plus a score of 7 out of 10. Cameras and connectivity. Finally, let's talk about the cameras and connectivity. Both tablets have dual cameras on the back and a single camera on the front. The iPad Pro's rear cameras are a 12-megapixel wide-angle lens and a 10-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens with a LiDAR scanner for depth sensing. The Tab S9 FE Plus's rear cameras are an 8-megapixel wide-angle lens and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens without a depth sensor. The iPad Pro's rear cameras are better than the Tab S9 FE Plus's rear cameras, with higher resolution, optical zoom, and better video recording quality. The iPad Pro can record 4K videos at 60 FPS, while the Tab S9 FE Plus can only record 4K videos at 30 FPS. iPad Pro also supports ProRes video, a professional video format that offers more editing options and higher quality. The Tab S9 FE Plus does not support ProRes video or any other advanced video formats. The iPad Pro's front camera is a 12-megapixel wide-angle lens with a feature called Center Stage, which automatically tracks your face and adjusts the framing when you're on video calls. The Tab S9 FE Plus front camera is also a 12-megapixel wide-angle lens, but without any special features. Both tablets have good front-facing cameras, but the iPad Pro's Center Stage feature is a nice touch that makes video calls more enjoyable. Both tablets have excellent connectivity options, with Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, and optional 5G support. Both tablets also have a USB-C port, which can be used for charging, data transfer, and connecting accessories. However, the iPad Pro's USB-C port is also a Thunderbolt 4 port, which means it can support faster data speeds and more powerful peripherals, like external displays and hard drives. The Tab S9 FE Plus USB-C port is a USB Type-C 2.0 port, which is still fast and versatile, but not as fast as the iPad Pro's Thunderbolt 4 port. For cameras and connectivity, we gave the iPad Pro a score of 9 out of 10 and the Tab S9 FE Plus a score of 8 out of 10. Conclusion. So, which tablet is the winner? Let's tally up the scores. The iPad Pro has a total score of 37 out of 40, while the Tab S9 FE Plus has a total score of 32 out of 40. The iPad Pro is the clear winner, with a better screen, a faster processor, a more refined operating system, and a more advanced camera system. The Tab S9 FE Plus is still a great tablet, with a premium design, water-resistant body, micro SD card slot, and included stylus. However, it falls short in some areas like screen resolution, performance, battery life, and video recording quality. The iPad Pro is also more expensive than the Tab S9 FE Plus, with a starting price of $1,099, compared to the Tab S9 FE Plus's starting price of $999. However, you get what you pay for, and the iPad Pro is worth the extra money if you want the best tablet experience possible. The Tab S9 FE Plus is a more affordable option, but also more compromised. That's it for this tablet comparison video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech videos. Also, let us know in the comments which tablet you prefer and why. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Watch more amazing videos. Subscribe to our channel now.